They arrived in the dead of night, a young couple, lost and weary, driven by a storm to seek shelter in an abandoned mining town. The sign, hanging by a single rusted chain, read, "Hollow Ridge." It was barely legible under the thick cloak of dust and time. But for Liam and Sarah, it was their only refuge from the storm. They had ventured this way in search of ancient cave paintings rumored to reveal secrets of a mysterious lost tribe. But Hollow Ridge, it wasn't even on their map. A forgotten place, severed from the outside world. As they walked through its empty streets, there was a strange stillness. The town lay in perpetual twilight, as if time itself had ceased. As they approached the center of town, the dust settled, and the dim glow from their flashlight caught words etched in red upon the walls. Only those who honor the pact may leave. They soon found out that Hollow Ridge was not deserted. Shadowed figures emerged from the fog, their faces hidden behind ancient carved masks. They moved silently, their footfalls echoing as they walked in practiced patrols, their heads turning in perfect unison, eyes covered by those hollow masks. These weren't ordinary townsfolk. They were something far older. These were the Hollow, members of an ancient tribe cursed to roam the town, waiting for strangers who would fulfill an ancient ritual, a ritual that would keep them immortal. As night fell deeper, Liam and Sarah found themselves drawn to a large structure in the town square. It appeared to be an ancient temple, crafted from dark stone, with murals on its walls depicting sacrifices. There, painted with unnerving detail, were scenes of women captured, brought into the depths of this strange place, only to disappear forever. They realized with dawning horror, the ritual was clear. The tribe had discovered immortality through unholy means, sacrificing outsiders to continue their existence. They would take women, force them to bear children, new members of the cursed tribe, while men were dispatched, deemed unnecessary. Each night, when the world around Hollow Ridge would descend into darkness, the Hollow would emerge, in search of vessels to sustain their legacy. Sarah and Liam had to find a way out. The town was like a labyrinth, a place of shifting paths and hidden symbols. They soon discovered markings on walls, faded but somehow freshly stained. These markings were instructions, warnings even, left by those who had tried to escape before. They learned of tunnels beneath the town, twisting, ancient paths leading back to the mines. The legend spoke of an exit there, a narrow path that led beyond the cursed valley. Sarah, whispering, "Do you think we can make it, if we follow these tunnels?" Liam, urgent, shaken, "We have to try. They'll come for us by dawn if we don't." They followed the markings, delving deep beneath the earth. With each step, they could feel the oppressive weight of the Hollow closing in. Their torches flickered as they walked through cold, damp air, with walls that felt like they were pressing in, breathing even. It was only when they reached a particular chamber, a large stone-carved hall with murals depicting the tribe's bloody ritual, that they realized the true cost of escape. The curse would let them leave, but only if they offered the town something, someone else in their place. They were trapped, forced to decide, betray another innocent, or face the doom that awaited them. They couldn't bear the thought, but as they moved closer to the exit, Sarah felt a presence nearby, a whisper in her ear, barely audible. The pact must be honored, each life bought with another. They felt time slipping away, the darkness in Hollow Ridge growing thicker, almost alive. Just as the Hollow began to approach, the couple found their way out of the tunnels, but not without making a terrifying choice. They left. But on their way, they marked the path, a sign leading future travelers to Hollow Ridge. And each year, they knew they'd have to find someone, another soul. someone lost or curious enough to follow their sign. It was their sacrifice, a new piece in an endless dark chain. Hollow Ridge's curse demanded a life, and to keep their own, they would ensure the pact continued. Even now, in the hidden maps and lost records, Hollow Ridge waits for its next visitors. Those who stray too far, those who seek refuge in storms, they might just find themselves in Hollow Ridge, facing the eternal pact, the bloodied walls, and the shadows who wait each nightfall. Be wary, traveler. Not all places are meant to be found. Hollow Ridge, it waits. And the Hollow? They're always watching.